Ang una Dalino is pangalan, course, tapos saan
Course.
nag-aaral, ilang taon,
Okay.
gender. Yun lang muna una. Okay, start na tayo.
Okay.
Anong name mo?
Good evening. I am Cadet Giancarlo Pidalino from currently studying BS Marine Transportation and from Asian Institute of Maritime Studies. I'm currently 21 years old.
Gender?
Let's say male. Sige.
Alam ko naman female ka. Ano ka ba?
Doon tayo sa maayos na. Male muna, formal.
Okay. Itong number 3 is, how many hours per week do you typically work at your job?
Pwede pakiulit ng tanong.
How many hours per week do you typically work at your job? Ilang oras ka per week nasa trabaho?
I don't usually have a fixed job or wala akong fixed na trabaho ngayon as of now. Meron ako part-time but yung hours kasi hindi kasi pare-parehas kasi depende kasi sa racket ko. And bale, siguro kung magbibigay lang ako ng oras, siguro mahaba na yung 5 hours, mostly 2 to 5 hours.
Okay. Ano may mga sideline mo? Mga racket mo?
Mostly naman, assistant tsaka nagde-deliver din ako, sumasama ako sa pinsan ko mag-deliver. Yun lang.
Okay. Yung pang-apat is, what's your typical bedtime during the week? Ano yung typical na pagtulog mo? Ilang oras?
Araw-araw po.
Ilang oras yung tulog mo?
Okay. Most of the time naman I'm always completing 8 to 9 hours of sleep kasi mahalaga yun para sa akin .
Okay. Yung pang-lima is, when do you usually wake up? Anong oras? Ganon.
Iba-iba rin depende rin sa araw kasi may mga araw na meron kaming laboratory. Siguro pag may lab kami gising na ako ng saktong 7. Ay kapag ngayon kasi puro online tayo, pero pag may lab kami tapos face, siguro mga 4 gising na ako niyan. Pag walang
Sapat
lab,
sapat na ba yung tulog mo na yon para makapag-focus ka sa sa laboratory classes?
For me, yes. Sapat na siya, enough na siya kasi hindi naman pressure yung laboratory ngayon. Madali lang naman yung laboratory.
Yung pang-anim na questions is, how many hours of sleep do you aim for each night during the week? Ilang oras yung tina-target mong tulog?
Per night ba yan o per whole week na?
Whole week na. Okay, pwede rin per night. Per night. Kasi di ba iba-iba naman ang laboratory classes natin?
Yes. Siguro per night, kung meron akong 8 hours na tulog, 8 hours per night, tapos per week siguro, 56 hours.
So, sa per night mo is na-target mo siyang 8 hours?
8 hours. 56 plus 4. Ayan, 8 hours per night.
Yung pang-7 naman is, describe a time when you felt super tired or sleepy during a laboratory classes. What was that like and how did it affect your ability to focus and participate?
Paulit ako ng tanong.
Describe a time when you felt super tired or sleepy during laboratory class. What was that like and how did it affect your ability to focus and participate? Describe mo yung oras na yung pagod ka sa trabaho mo, inaantok ka during laboratory class. Anong tawag, what was that like? What was that like? Paano nakaka-affect yung ability? Paano nakaka-affect yung ability mo sa mag-focus at mag-participate sa laboratory class?
Okay. Since napuntahan ko na lahat ng section, naging alpha na ako, naging bravo na ako, tapos naging Charlie na ako. Siguro most of the time naman pag laboratory, namamanage ko naman yung pagod ko tsaka yung puyat ko every time na sumasabay yung sidelines ko. And siguro pag sobrang antok ko na lang, nag-aano na lang talaga ako, nagkakape na lang talaga ako para hindi ako mawala sa focus tsaka hindi ako makatulog during the laboratory. And also, siguro kung paano man siya naka-affect, yung effect niya lang is, for example lang na nagtitimpla ako ng kape tapos tinawag pala ako. Yun lang naman, di naman ganun kalala yung effects niya.
Pero nakaka-affect pa rin siya. Kung merong slight na na-affect yung pag-focus mo sa laboratory class, no?
Yes, meron pa rin. Hindi natin maalis yun.
Ito na, yung pang-8. Ito lang, itong isang number lang. Sasagutin mo lang siya ng yes or no. And alam ko naman to . Are you currently working while studying?
Yes. Pero
part-time. Part-time. Itong 9. Do you notice any difference in your performance in laboratory classes on days when you had a good night's sleep versus days when you haven't?
Paulit nga ako, medyo napuputol yung mo .
May nanonotice ka pang difference sa performance mo sa laboratory classes pag mayroon kang magandang tulog versus wala kang magandang tulog?
Yes, of course, especially when I have a good full night of sleep. I usually tend to focus more when the sleep is complete, and when I am locked in sleep, I don't. There's a
I
slide,
know.
there's a slide, of course.
Okay, okay. Ang ganda. Yung number 10 naman is, when you are feeling tired or sleepy during laboratory class, do you have any tricks or techniques for staying alert and focused? Meron ka kunyari, sobrang pagod ka, ganun, may ginagawa ka ba para magising ka sa laboratory class? May technique ka ba? May inom ka ba ng cobra? Ganun.
I usually drink coffee, and most of the time I do notes on my I write notes on my notebook para yung focus ko is may mag-stay yung focus ko and hindi ako antukin.
Oh. Ito naman, number 11 is, have you experienced any challenges balancing work and school responsibilities?
Yes, mostly time management, but since I don't have a fixed job, I only have the part-time. Most of the time is okay naman siya, na-manage naman, but still time management.
Number 12, if you're struggling with sleepiness or fatigue affecting your laboratory classes, do you know where to go for support or advice? May napupuntahan ka bang mahihingian ka ng advice? Ganon.
Wala.
So,
Ako
so
lang.
ang ano mo lang is sarili mo lang.
Wala ko ibang kinakausap.
Ito, ano lang to, last 3 na lang. Ay, the last 2 na, last 2. Pang 13 is, what do you think could be done to help student like you get better rest and perform better in their lab classes?
Okay lang. Paulit na ako ng tanong.
Ito. What do you think could be done to help student like you get better rest and perform better in their laboratory classes?
For me, the only advice that I can give to my fellow students, first is don't spend much of your time in social media. Instead, use it productively as a resting time.
Oo, ang ganda nun, no?
Spend mo na lang sa pagpapahinga kaysa mag-cellphone ka pa or mag-email ka pa.
Oo, tama. At last one. Is there anything else you want to add about how sleep affects your experience in laboratory classes? Any stories or insights you think are important to share? Paano
Pwede
nakaka-affect
pa ulit.
Ito.
Go.
Paano nakaka-affect yung ano, tama ba? Basahin ko na lahat. Is there anything else you want to add about how sleep affects your experience in laboratory classes? Any stories or insights you think are important to share?
Okay, sleep, 'di ba? We're talking about sleep. Of course kasi sleep hindi lang bilang isang estudyante pero bilang isang tao na rin. Sleep is crucial para sa ating mga estudyante kasi because it helps it helps us to gain more knowledge from the lesson, and mas marami tayong matututunan sa araw na yun. Kapag yung klase na papasukan natin ay kumpleto yung tulog natin bago tayo pumasok sa klase na yun, nakakatulong siya na makapag-function tayo, and it promotes overall well-being. And also, maayos din yung body clock natin. Kapag maayos ang body clock, maayos ang mood, good mood, we are in good mood, and we are productivity when we have enough sleep. And also sleep is always essential for our academic success.
Okay. Thank you, Dalino.
Thank you. Clear naman. Okay naman. Naririnig ba ako?
Okay naman. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck.